It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming, and on days like these, kids like you are inside looking at MMD tutorials, so let's do this. Hi, I'm Briar-x-Rose, and this is a quick tutorial for Forget for Goldfish and anyone who has no idea what the flip is going on, especially if they're new to the MMD community. So today I'm going to be talking about how to fix the Conga square problem, as I'd like to call it. This is a list of the steps for anyone who wants a quick refresher or responds better to text-based learning instead of actual video. And for those who want to see an actual video tutorial and walk through it with them, here you go. First off though, I want to tell you how exactly the Conga square problem pops up. The basic idea is that whenever you combine a effect like KiraKira, that is a particle effect, and an effect like SSAO, that is an effect that gives you a shader or darkened shadows or something of that sort, you get this problem, these Conga squares. So, how exactly do you get rid of them? Well, the first thing that you want to do is go up here to MME effects, which I most definitely assume that you have, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to apply effects, and you're going to click on that and click on effect mapping. Once you do that, I want you to go down on here on this tab, main. I want you to go down to whatever effect that you're using, and if you don't know the effect that you're using, it's going to be in the drop down menu here, KiraKira, and I want you to click on it. Don't click on the check or anything else, just click on the actual effect, like its name, here. And since this is SSAO, this is usually an SSAO problem. SSAO's tabs are normal map RT and depth map RT. We want to go to normal map RT first and click on this check mark. As you can see, this line of squares mostly goes away. And I say mostly because you also need to go to depth map RT and click on the check mark there. Once you're done with that, hit apply. Removing the effect might work as well, but it doesn't always work. Checking the effect or even clicking hide show on the effect is going to work. Always, as far as I can tell. But once you're done with that, click OK, and you should be good. If I go to a frame on my camera where you can see my model very nicely, you can see that SSAO darkens all shadows on pretty much anything. So not only do we get this Conga square problem, we also get the problem of hidden morphs getting shadows on them. And in order to get rid of that, you think that you go up to MMA effect and go to normal map RT and depth map RT and just check mark those off, but that doesn't work. It doesn't really get rid of the shadow. This is not a very good SSAO effect to use because it's doing this to the hidden morphs on my model, as well as creating harsh SSAO Conga squares. The same thing also happens with regular SSAO. If I click on display, you can still see the fin ears and the Conga square problem. This is why it's best to experiment with SSAO and sometimes other effects too, such as AbSSAO, which doesn't show the fin ears, and though it still is having the Conga square problem if I switch back and forth between the two, you can see that it's adding that detail to my model and as well as the background without causing problems like on the ears that ℂℚ𝔼𝕼 was causing. The same thing happens for HgSSAO, where you still get the Conga square problem, you still need to do the normal map RT and depth map RT, but you're not getting hidden morph problems as well. For anything else that an effect is messing with, go to normal map RT and just click on what you want to remove the effect from. And everything should be all honky-dory and fine. Thank you for watching this quick little tutorial on how to get rid of the Conga square problem. Leave a comment down below of search terms that you probably would use to find this video, because it's really hard to look for the solution to this problem. And I couldn't find the original tutorial that I learned how to do this from, so it would be nice to share it with other people. So, again, thank you for watching this video. I hope that I helped you. If you have questions, then you can ask me in the comments. And I hope that you have a pleasant day. Yeah, bye. Thanks.